Hi guys, it's me, your favorite lazy shithead, Amanda. Man, I watched my last video and I feel like it's like green text. I can't wait to make more videos consistently. Green text doesn't make a video for 2 months. Womp womp. I lost my motivation for these a little bit. I lost my motivation for a lot of stuff. I sort of fell into a slump when I started working this new job, because I was just like it sucks, man. You know, you have to start a new chapter of your life, especially going back to retail. I'm 30 years old. All my other friends, or most of my other friends, have real jobs and real careers, and now I'm working minimum wage at a retail store, and it really messed with me for a little bit. You know, I didn't have the schedule to see friends, I didn't have the money to see friends, I still haven't really seen my friends in a while, and I just got really depressed again, so I don't want to make a video when I'm feeling like garbage. And then it was also too hot to make videos a lot of the time because it's just been super warm in the house, and I don't want to get here on camera and then have to do all that. Yeah, depression fucking blows, man. I'm gonna be real honest. I suffer from depression, like actually diagnosed, went to a doctor, was on medication type of depression. If I'm being real, like if I'm looking back on my life, I probably have had some form of depression since I was in high school. It just never really, you know, you're a hormonal teenage kid, that's probably all it is, but like, I would get upset a lot over stuff, I would internalize stuff a lot, I would get real emotional about things, I would get really stressed out and anxious about stuff constantly. I was clinging on to a lot of things too, and clinging on to people and pushing, you know, things that weren't other people's fault onto them. Then we rolled over into college, and it's like, oh, you're just a college student, you're stressed out, everything's busy. I assumed that was just the reason why I was, you know, upset a lot. Then we roll over into post-college life, and oh, you're probably just upset because, you know, you're out of college now, and you have to get a job, and you have to be really responsible for yourself, and you have loans to pay, and then it just kept rolling over, till finally I landed at the firm job that I had, and you know, you're supposed to be happy. I was getting paid, I was paying my bills, I was paying my loans, but I was still super stressed out and sad and upset and bad depressive thoughts. I mean, I know a lot of people have given me crap in my life because I'm on the whole a pretty positive person, and I've been flat out told by people that they thought my depression was fake, because how could I be such a positive person if I had or have depression? And it really, that like is very mixed, because on the one hand you're like, okay, well at least I've gotten strong enough to power through my depression, you know, with the help of medical professionals and therapists and medication. But on the other hand, you're completely invalidating my experiences and what I've been through. Like, I shouldn't have to make a laundry list of, well, here's good reasons why I'm depressed, my family and my life situation and my money and things like that. Like, I shouldn't have to prove that, and I should be able to be happy and move on. Like, depression doesn't define who I am, but it's still a part of me because it still creeps in when you don't expect it. And for me, it creeps in when I'm not doing anything. Like, if I'm not keeping busy, if I don't have something to occupy myself, you know, there have been too many nights where I've just been up all night because I just keep ruminating over everything going on in my life. Or I'll wake up, and unless I have a very set specific thing that I need to accomplish for the day, I don't get anything done. I'll just sit around and, you know, it's upsetting. So not being able to see your friends too also kind of blows a whole lot. you don't have that emotional support. And, like, I have a lot of people who care about me, and I'm very grateful for them in my life, and getting their verbal support online and knowing that they're there for me is great, but I am definitely a person who needs physical contact. I need to see you and hold your hand and hang out with you and laugh with you in person, hug you and hold you. And I've had a couple of friends who have visited me in this time period, but it's also hard because then I'm like still trapped in my house. I'm still here at home, and it just gets a little stir crazy. I want to talk about it just because it's important. I don't like, how stigmatized depression has become and how taboo it is, because it's a real deal, and it causes people who have depression to not face their depression and deal with it, and then it causes people who are able to face their depression to just be told that they're faking it, or it's not real, or get over it, grow up, That's bullshit. But anyway, that's sort of what's been going on with me. I've been feeling a little bit better recently, which is why I wanted to make another video, because I want to kind of start getting into them again. Hopefully with the cooler weather too, like getting into clothes mostly. It's been like 95 and humid recently. Who wants to wear clothes and a bra and put makeup on, and it's disgusting. No one wants to do that. I cut my hair too. I cut like 8 inches off because I figured let's start this new chapter, and I just chopped a whole bunch of it off. It'll grow out again. I kind of freaked out a little bit when I first did it. Yeah, I'm very attached to my long hair, but I know short hair is much more manageable, and it was a lot cooler for the warm weather. I guess all I really want to say in this video is just that I am working on me. I'm sort of figuring out, like, the past couple, 2 weeks, I feel like I've been feeling better about my job. At first I just felt really stupid and like I didn't know anything, and that it's taking me so long to learn the ropes to this job. While trying to keep in context, I only work 2-3 days a week, and sometimes I don't work for numerous days in between that, and you just like, it's like riding a bicycle. You have to just keep doing it consistently, and when I'm not at work consistently, it's hard to like remember all the sort of patterns and the dialogues that you have with customers, and remembering to grab certain things and add-on items, and getting into that rhythm. And this week I worked 30 hours, which was actually really great because I felt like I just got better and better each day, and I want to continue to get better. I want to be confident and feel good about myself, and I have finally started to feel good about myself. I still don't know a lot. I still have trouble looking things up in the system sometimes, or knowing which controller is what that I have to click to get the proper trade-in value, and just a couple other little things here and there. And I don't want to be just the stupid girl who works at GameStop and doesn't know about video games. I want to be competent, and right now I guess I'm just struggling with that, is my self-confidence, feeling competent, feeling like customers trust me, like my coworkers trust me, kind of even feeling like my friends trust me, because I guess I'm just worried about what people think of me right now, and I'm not able to have that fuck it attitude like I usually do. So we're gonna keep pushing forward, and we're gonna keep trying. Like I said, there's still a lot of things I would like to talk about on video if people want to listen to them. Video games, anime, music, fucking, I talk all the time on my Twitter about Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy and all this shit. I haven't made a video yet, and you know what I do? I'm gonna be very, very honest. A lot of the time during those times when I'm sitting, lying in bed at night, and I'm ruminating over all this stuff in my head, is I'm like pretending to record, like I'm thinking of videos and video dialogue, and of course in my head I always sound a whole lot better, all my sentences connect much smoother, and I don't take dumb pauses. In my head, everything just is said very smoothly and easily. But I think about the things I want to say and wanting my voice to be heard. I think we all want our voice to be heard, and it's tough when there's so many billions of other people out there, and so many people with voices that want to be heard, and we all want to feel special, and I think we are. I genuinely think we are all special. It's just hard to acknowledge all the other billions of people that are out there. But if I can help make like a small difference, honestly, that is something though. You know, when a customer tells me that they really felt like I valued them and they're really happy with their transaction, or that I was able to give them good advice, it makes me happy. I know it sounds stupid because it's just a retail job and it's just handing someone their video game, but it still gives me satisfaction. So I want to be able to keep doing that. And hopefully you guys are doing the best you can too. It's rough. This has been a rough year for both my friends personally and for the world overall, I feel like. So I guess that's it. I'm gonna wrap up because I know I've been rambling again. That's what I do. I talk a lot. If you let me, I'll talk a lot. I will talk your goddamn ear off, given the opportunity. So I'll see you guys again sometime soon when I think that I can ramble on again about a topic. And take care of yourselves, okay? It's been good seeing you again. Bye, guys.